Today I'm going to be talking about what I wish I knew before I went to college, or like basically what I wish was explained to me before I went to college, and just like a few just like hopefully helpful tips for people who are going into college, or I'm about to go back into my second semester of college. And my first semester was like, my grades were super good. I was very shocked because I was not struggling, but I just kind of felt like I wasn't doing as good as I really was. So when I saw my grades, I was like highly shocked. I'm gonna start with number one. So any of you who don't want to watch the rest of the video, I hope you do, but number one is meal plan, meal plan, meal plan. I heard different sides of it. One side was like, you'll always have enough money. The other side was that you won't have enough money. Now, both of those things are partially true, but I think they should just be put together. As the semester started to go by, we got like emails and stuff saying where we should be with meal plan points. So they don't necessarily explain this, but you really have to pace yourself with these meal plan points. Don't rely solely on your meal plan. What I did to save meal plan points, I would go grocery shopping and get things that I could use over and over. Well, not necessarily over and over, but things that I could fix so that I wouldn't have to go out to eat for lunch or like for breakfast all the time. Like I wouldn't have to always go out. For the school week, say you eat out for 3 days a week, eat in for 2 days a week, that's helping you balance how many meal plan points you will have towards the end of the semester. And I'm telling you, that really helped me. And I don't know how this works at other schools, but my meal plan points in my school, like if you don't finish them, they roll over to next semester. So you don't necessarily have to worry about finishing all of them unless you are on the last semester. Then you have to finish all of them. Another thing that people always talk about is how your classes are different from high school. So in my case, that's true and not true. It really depends on your schedule. So some people, their days aren't as long as mine would be. But for example, last semester I had like a 4.5 hour drawing class the same day that I had a 3-hour lecture class, and I did have a break in between, but that's still a really long day. Like I didn't end classes until maybe like 6:30-ish, maybe 6:20. And usually like when you're in high school or whatever, you get out at 3, some people get out at 2, some people get out even earlier than that. But the difference is, one, I'm doing things that I actually like to do, so the time really does fly by, unless it is like my drawing class is like a hardcore class, so like time doesn't go by that fast, but it goes by fast. The workload is very heavy. Even though I'm in art school, my workload is like, I will tell you, it's so much more than high school. People who are not in art school, your schedule might be a little bit different. And number 3 is just like the social environment of college. Like people say like, oh, when you go to college, you're gonna have so many friends, like you're gonna be meeting so many people all the time, you're gonna be doing this, you're gonna be that, you're gonna be doing that. And I'm not going to say that that's not true. I'm not going to say that that's not true. But I'm just going to say that it's not true for everyone. Like, it gets hard. And everyone, you might not think so, but everyone is missing their family. Everyone is out of their comfort zone. Don't feel like you're being a little bit slow when it comes to the social scene more than others, because believe it or not, there are still people who are eating lunch alone. Yeah. But moving on from the social scene and diving into dorm life, to me was a little bit different because I'm in senior dorms as a freshman, like upperclassmen dorms as a freshman, and they're apartment style, so I don't have to share bathrooms. I don't know what the communal thing is like, but I feel sorry for everyone who does, and I'm hoping that next year I will not have to do that, because I could never imagine what it's like to do that. So kudos for the people who are out there having to deal with that. Yeah, like I don't know what it's like, and I feel like that's another reason why I didn't really get the chance to get out there socially, because the people in the freshman dorm, they do a lot of activities together, and they always see each other, and they're always in classes together, and they're always in each other's dorms, and I feel like If I was in a freshman dorm, then I probably would be just like that. But since I'm in an upperclassman dorm, not everyone is like, hey, how you doing? If anything that I have learned about college from my first semester is that college is really what you make it. Like, college can be a super great experience, and college can be a super sad, homesick, stressful experience. And it's really how your attitude is towards it and how you make it that really just gives it what people have fluffed it up to be. But as you're going into college, for the people who are going in, just keep an open mind about everything. People you meet, your work, your teachers. Don't try to keep your same teachers every semester, as hard as it might be, but learn how to work with different people. Learn how to try to get out there, get out your comfort zone, because nothing good happens from staying in your comfort zone. And I think that that is the best advice that I could give for people that are going into college and people that are just going into their next semester. Before you click off this video, another thing that I just remembered off the top of my head for advice: don't freaking trust financial aid. Everything that you send them, make sure you have an extra copy, because financial aid was literally my #1 headache and tearjerker in my whole college experience. Financial aid should not have aid on the end. Students that are graduating high school, make your counselor your best friend, because sometimes they know the ins and the outs of financial aid. Shout out to Miss Condit, she helped me with everything. My parents also did their best. Things have changed from when they went to school, so it was really like all of us going in like this, because we didn't know what the heck was going on with financial aid. I really hope that financial aid changes, and for the better eventually. Who knows? But yeah, financial aid sucks. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for everyone who is supporting me on Instagram, Facebook, all of that. Even with my crappy lighting sometimes, I really appreciate it. It really helps me. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I think I have tackled all of it. So have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.